Hi guys, so this video here is taken from a full course on building a track from scratch in Logic. You'll be able to watch all of the Logic related videos for the course on YouTube. There will be a link to the playlist below for you. But in this course, we're basically building this whole track from scratch. If you want to follow along with that, you can. And if you want to download the project file and all the samples that go with the course, there's a link to that in the description as well. I hope this video is useful to you and that you're able to follow along with the course. Let's jump into it.
Feeling heavy, but now I'm steady, going up from hitting the ground.
Now, where to start? Well, simply the kick is our fundamental. It's the thing that controls the track and helps it move along. So we need to make these guys work together. So we're just going to put an EQ up on both. We're literally going to side by side them. And we can see there's quite a lot going on. Now, the flabbiness we were having in the kick before is likely going to be all this low end here on kick one that we probably don't need. So the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of that because it's likely just having a battle with the fundamental kick here, which is what we've got in kick two. So we're just going to switch the low end on. Go for probably a 24 dB slope. And looking at this, we'll probably roll it off to about 60. We're going to take all of that away and make sure that we don't lose all the body of our kick. So for me, all that's done is tighten it up. We're going to do a similar thing on kick two, except we're only going to go to about 30 hertz. We don't need all this extra low end being lifted up here because we know we're going to have a sub in like the 40, 30, 20 range doing a note every now and then. We want that to be pure as anything. This isn't doing anything for us. We don't need it there, so we're going to get rid of it. And we're going to be harsh with the slope again. And I'm thinking we can probably go as far as 40. So I want to hear both EQs on and off. So I can just highlight both channels like this and just disable one. It'll take them both off. That's way better, just from taking the low end away. Let's hear it in context. Yeah, see? It was nicer before. It's kind of a bit flabby. This just tightens it up even more. Yeah, what a difference that makes. Now, I don't really think anything's needed adding, especially on kick two, but I am just going to have a quick sweep through kick one here, and just to see if we can maybe lift up this area a bit, just to get a bit of a high-end kick feel, so it does still translate on systems that aren't my good set of headphones or speakers, right? So, you know, make sure that on a phone or something like that, it's still got that rhythm there coming from the kick, and I think this is going to be our way to do it. Maybe, maybe not. Now that is just helping the kick knock a little bit harder, but what I'm going to have to do is be a bit surgical and take out some of the muddy mids here as well. I'm going to lift that up quite a way, I reckon about 4 dB. Let's listen to how much more that knocks now. However, we brought loads of low end up with it. Let's just turn the drums bus off. And in here, we've got some gnarly muddy bits. That one there, for example. Get that straight gone. And we'll take this guy here and do a similar thing. I reckon about there. There you go. Now let's get those gone. I'm not taking these down any particular amount. I'm just listening for the difference. I want to widen that one up actually. There we go. Hopefully you can hear the difference there. I mean, these are subtle differences, but we need to do all of these subtle differences together to get a banging mix together. Right, we've got our kicks mixed, we've got our drum bus going quite nicely. I think now let's move on to the rest of the drums.